Hello everyone, happy Saturday. So I just got out of a live event that I did on my Patreon community. Once a month I do a channeled message. So I channel higher dimensional consciousnesses. I do not channel live anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. I only channel once a month, and it's for this live event. Anywho, I channeled today the Arcturians, a higher dimensional consciousness, just like you are a higher dimensional consciousness. This collective is a higher dimensional consciousness, and they have awareness that we have. We have the same knowingness that they have, but we are in amnesia, so to speak, right? We are in density, we are in physicality. And so the higher dimensional consciousness that we are in physical form forgets a lot of information. We forget how to do this evolution in consciousness. We forget how to do this awakening. And so the role for these other higher dimensional collective consciousnesses outside of physicality, off the earth plane, is to remind us of what we already know. It's just a reminder, right? They're not more important. They don't have more information than we do. And what the Arcturians reminded us of today was the power and importance of our physical bodies. They gave us so much information and knowledge, again, that we already have, we've just forgotten. So they were constantly pointing us back into our bodies over and over and over, reminding us of what it meant to be embodied, reminding us that everything we need and have is inside, showing us our sort of addictions to the external world, these attachments, showing us the way that we judge our own human experience. The perspective they gave us was so empowering. And I deeply believe that this perspective is a perspective that we all have the ability to tap into in every now moment. And I also deeply believe that if we were to hold this perspective that they reminded us of, it would be a lot easier to navigate what we're going through. And so it's always such a gift to me to be able to tap into this information and knowledge from these higher dimensional consciousnesses that are also, this knowledge and information is right here. We don't need anything external, right? It's like they're rattling us, reminding us, hey, you've got it all in here. You've got everything you need right here. You don't need to look to the external to receive anything. We're just trying to redirect you home, right? It's like these higher dimensional consciousnesses are purely little rattlers. They're rattling us to bring us back here, right? To bring us back home. Anywho, it was fabulous, and it was such a gift to connect to other higher dimensional consciousnesses that are not in physical form, assisting us, guiding us, helping us along this massive evolutionary shift in human consciousness, which is what you're going through. If you want to listen to this, it was about 45 minutes. It's on my Patreon. It's the replay. It's titled Replay Channeled Message with the Arcturians. And you can access my Patreon account. If you're listening to this on Instagram, my Patreon account is in the link in my bio. If you're listening to this on Facebook, the link is down below. And if you're listening to this on YouTube, it's also down below. On top of this channeled message, there's also so much more information. There's questions that I answer every single time during these live events. I do individual sessions with people. I bring people on screen and I answer their questions live. I do guided journeys. There's so much information. I just did a masterclass a couple of weeks ago, right? So there's a lot that I offer and give in this community on Patreon. I love it so much. But anyway, if you want to connect to the Arcturians, take a look. And yeah, they were amazing today. So much information that we already know that we forgot, right? We aren't designed to be in suffering, you guys. We're not designed to struggle through this. We aren't. We're designed to remember that it's all about feeling. We have to feel this evolutionary shift. We have to feel through it all. Feeling, feeling, feeling. I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me. Mwah.